Books and movies are the literary relationship that will be explored in this year's Cine-Lit Film Festival within the annual Bocas Lit Fest. The emphasis is on books and films from Latin America and the Caribbean. And as Sweeney Gray found out, there's the hope that it may help improve Trinbago-Latin American relations.
It's no secret that books make the best films. And while readers often find the movie equivalent of their favorite books wanting, the telling of stories across format is worthy of exploring. This is the second year of Cine-Lit, the film festival part of the annual Bocas Lit Fest. The festival's director says movies can help sell stories.
And Cine-Lit is really a very, very good way of doing that because films are immediate, people love films, they're cool. And one of the things we're trying to do is correct this idea that books are stuffy. So we try to create an environment that's nothing to do with beating books, passing exams and all that sort of thing. It's very informal and it's fun.
Latin America has a rich literary culture and its film industry is booming. The region can serve as an inspiration to its neighbors in the Caribbean.
And so we decided it was really quite a good way of engaging people with the idea of stories, because that's what books are about and that's what films are about, stories.
Why film?
Because the film is a language that everybody understands. Yeah, and these films are based in novels, are based in fictions, based in literature. Therefore, why this opportunity? Because this is the Festival of Literature of the Caribbean.
Chile's ambassador also told us why the Latin American embassies in Trinidad felt that it was so important that they support the festival.
We feel that there is a cultural gap between Latin America and Spain and the Caribbean in general. Therefore, one way to close that gap of 7 miles only, it is to participate in the festival.
One of the films being screened is Historias del Canal, about the construction of the Panama Canal. The film begins with the stories of the Caribbean immigrants who worked to build the canal in the early 20th century.
But we need to make an effort, a special effort, to understand each other, to break with the lack, this cultural gap that exists between us.
Cine-Lit will also pay tribute to Nobel laureate Derek Walcott, who died last month. A full schedule listing can be found on the Bocas Film Fest website and Facebook page. Sweeney Gray, CNews.